So let me ask you this. If you had the opportunity to just take one trip, and that one trip will put your name in the history books and leave you with the longest lasting legacy on the planet, known throughout all of history and taught to your children and their children's children. But the only stipulation is you're not going to come back, and it's a one-way trip. Would you take it? Or would you say, nah, it's not for me, leave it for another guy? I like my life here too much. This is a really cool story, and I thought I'd share it with you because somebody did just that. And you may know this person, you may not. But talk about some comfort in chaos. Let's get into this. What is up, everybody, and welcome to another video. But most importantly, Happy New Year. This is the first day of 2026, and of course, my first video of 2026. Man, that is so crazy. You know, I saw a post today saying that we are officially closer to 2050 than we are to the year 2000. Just a little bit of tidbit information, guys. Either way, team, hey, thanks for tuning in, all right? And if you're new to the channel, I, of course, am your host, Gabe, senior leader, active duty military in the Army, and of course, aspiring content creator, and just an overall dude who likes to have fun on YouTube. So thank you for joining. And if you're also brand new, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe, be part of the Comfort of Chaos team, and embrace the shenanigans and offer your own knowledge and input to any of my videos, because I'm always open for it. Additionally, guys, if you'd like to support myself in this channel and the Comfort of Chaos team, I appreciate that. Get yourself some merch and support it. Tag me on Instagram, hit the follow button, and let's have some fun. Send me a DM, say hello. Most importantly, say Happy New Year. Be nice, say Happy New Year. So if you're looking at these images right behind me, that is Mars. Yes, that is Mars. Somebody, if you remember the intro, volunteered a one-way trip to Mars. Alyssa Carson. Now, when this story came across my way, it was something where I was like, I kind of want to look into this, because I too am very fascinated with outer space, Mars, and just all things sci-fi. I'm a nerd like that, so don't judge. But like I always tell you guys, we can't always believe everything we see or hear. You know, we just gotta look into it ourselves and find our own truth. You know, this is a story I looked into. Alyssa Carson is currently a global influencer. She's also a STEM advocate with the United Nations. That STEM, I don't know, it's like science, technology, educational something, but it's a pretty cool program and awareness throughout the United Nations, so it's an international program. She's been on the Steve Harvey Show, she's been in the media, you know, as being somebody who is openly broadcast as a volunteer to go to Mars on a one-way trip. I'm gonna go over some key facts about her. Alyssa Carson was born March 10, 2001 at the state of Louisiana. She's been known as an American space enthusiast as a student. She has achieved her bachelor's in science out of Florida Tech, and then also getting her PhD, astrobiology, out of the University of Arkansas. So, I mean, definitely meets the requirement. Like she's definitely setting herself up. She attended multiple space camps around the world. Actually was the only person to attend every space camp offered, including international ones, since a child. That's pretty fascinating. At the age of 15, she became the youngest person accepted in the Advanced Possum Space Academy. That's basically where pilots do the training for like gravity, like zero gravity and pressurized environments. So that's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. She also earned her pilot's license by the age of 18. I know a lot of guys who literally do that as like specialists that I've worked with, some soldiers that I've worked with do that as a hobby. and they'll go and get their pilot's license. You know, so that's actually pretty cool, but it still takes work. It's not easy, a lot of math. She's also done training in water survival, G-force training, microgravity flights, and scuba certified. So she does a lot of training in the ocean too. That's actually pretty cool and very vital for astronauts. I mean, she definitely fits the profile, but she's very young. You know, interesting fact, she goes by the call sign Blueberry. That's probably something from her picture there. She's been on different shows, you know, TV shows. She's been on a documentary called Mars Generation. She's also done TV shows like Ryan's Mystery Playdate. She's also a global influencer ambassador to groups including NATO and one of the youngest members of the Explorers Club, which is basically an affiliation with United Nations. So actually very cool. But this is why you gotta do your research, guys. This is why you gotta do your research. But most importantly, here's this. Also, she is often described in the media as an astronaut in training. Key note there, astronaut in training. But she's not officially an astronaut. And this is where I'm like, why are you guys posting this? Why are you guys talking about this? When she's not even an astronaut. NASA Astronaut Corps does not claim any affiliation with her. She has not completed any official part of NASA Astronaut Corps or formal training with NASA to even go to this Mars mission. Now, also, just to kind of clarify, there is currently a Artemis, if you look it up, their Artemis program is actually being stood up, and that's where NASA's kind of looking to do some more human missions to the moon and Mars and everything, but nothing has been released. No dates, anything. The only thing that has been released is that they said by the year basically 2035, they're hoping to get at least a mission to Mars. So in the 2030s, roughly. But that is, of course, that's not even official. You know, that's just what they've projected. So nothing's official. There's no Mars mission already set in stone. There's no humans who already been assigned. We don't even know if there's training going to it about this or not. Now, I do know there are training facilities where people have gone to isolate themselves for like 18 months or almost a year, where they live in a biodome in Arizona or the big island of Hawaii. They're living there as a form of surviving on a planet, potentially Mars. I know that, you can look that up. It's actually pretty cool. I've read an article on that, and they've been doing that for years now. So nothing's been officially released. Hey, Alyssa Carson, shout out to you. All right, regardless, as a leader, I think that's really cool that you stepped up like that and volunteered. I don't know if you did it for clout, I hope not, but I can tell by your resume, you've already achieved so much, and you definitely have a goal that you're shooting for. I hope you go out there and you kill it. I hope you're doing work. I'm pretty sure we'll see you on the space station, and you're gonna be doing some really cool stuff for our planet. So that's actually pretty cool, and I applaud you for that. But I don't know why they're broadcasting that you're like gonna be the first person to go to Mars and take this one-way trip now, when nothing's been set in stone. I just think that's weird. But hey, shout out to you for volunteering, and you are definitely one who knows how to find comfort in your chaos, which we all should be doing that, especially in this new year, 2026. And if there's one thing here to take away, guys, Mars, it's coming. So I hope that's one thing we can look forward to for those of us in 2026. Let's look forward to, in my lifetime, I hope I'm alive to see history made, where we see that first mission to Mars. The other takeaway is you can't believe those bumper sticker headlines. Guys, here at Comfort and Chaos, we're gonna bring some common sense to the uncommon world. And a lot of it is, we're gonna take a look at some of those bumper stickers, you know, and give a little common sense. But hey, shout out to you guys. Happy New Year. Thank you all for tuning in. Alyssa Carson, best of luck to you, AKA Blueberry. Best of luck. I hope to see you kill it and do some stuff. Hey, I hope to see you on Mars, but that one-way trip, I would like to see you come back and tell us a story about it. That would be really cool. So hopefully we can make that happen first. All right, guys. Hey, hit that like button, hit the subscribe, guys. I'll see you on the next video.